Recently, my friends Ash and Beck made me the most amazing vegan pancakes. I was hesitant. I didn't think they would taste nice, but this recipe is sensational. So usually with pancakes, you would add eggs. But because these are vegan pancakes, we're going to substitute the eggs with flaxseed meal and some water. So you need about 6 tablespoons of water. By combining the flaxseed with the water, giving it a stir, it'll thicken up slightly and almost resemble egg whites. I think this is such a cool little substitute. So we'll just pop that to one side while we get onto the other ingredients. What I love most about these pancakes is the nutty flavour you get, and you get that from using wholemeal flour. So this is plain wholemeal flour. I like it because it's rich in fibre and it does have that really nice nutty flavour. So in with wholemeal flour. And just to get that fluffy rise, I'll add a little baking powder. Next, some coconut, so some shredded coconut. Pop that in. It's going to give it some nice texture too. And some banana. I like to use banana for this because it's going to give it some sweetness. And before I add it to the dry ingredients, I'm just going to mash it. So 2 bananas, we'll just peel them. The riper they are, the better. In actual fact, every time I buy bananas, I never get through all of them. I've always got a few left over, and pop them in a container and you'll have them on standby for these pancakes. We'll grab a fork and just roughly mash the banana. Great. Okay, back to our dry ingredients. So we'll just mix everything together just with a fork. I will add a pinch of salt and make a well in the centre, and we'll add the banana. And 1 cup of coconut water. If you don't have coconut water, you can just use a little extra nut milk, but I like the flavour of it. So I'm going to add that into the centre. And some nut milk. I'm using oat, but you could use almond if you like. Some more flavour in this, just a little vanilla. So vanilla extract, splash of that. And we can start giving that a stir. I'm going to start with a fork and then we'll move on to a whisk. We just want to make sure there's not too many lumps in this. So keep stirring that and then swap over to a whisk. Okay, once you've incorporated all of that flour, we can add our faux egg white, so that flaxseed and water mixture. We'll pop that in, give that a mix, and that's ready to go, or you can take it to the next level with some berries. You could add blueberries. I've got my hand on these gorgeous blackberries. Look how big they are. They're so big I'm going to have to cut them into thirds. I just love the pop of sweetness from them, and also they're slightly tart too, and they're going to give us a really nice colour. So just a small handful, and in they go. Okay, we'll just fold them in and you'll see the colour start to stain that mixture slightly. Good. Now you can make this ahead of time and just pop it in the fridge before cooking them. So I'm using a crepe pan. Before I heat it up, I'm just going to add a very small splash of oil. I don't want too much oil. And we'll just brush that so it's quite even. We'll pop this onto a medium heat. Not too hot when you're cooking pancakes because you just want them to slowly rise, so that medium heat is just right. We'll grab a ladle and let's make 2 to start with. So in they go. So a ladleful each. So now we'll just wait for those bubbles to start forming. They'll rise slightly, and that's the perfect time to flip them. All right, the last of the pancakes go on top. This is a very generous stack of pancakes, but this will feed at least 4 to 6 people. So to finish off, some more berries. Again, these gorgeous blackberries, but I'm going to cut them the other way just to really expose that centre of them because they're so beautiful. And some banana, extra banana. Just cut that into slices. And we'll just pop that on top. We'll make a mountain of pancakes and fruit. This is Sunday for me. I just adore it. And you can't have pancakes without maple syrup. So a generous drizzle of maple syrup. I just love how it cascades down the sides. Pancakes, they are vegan friendly. I was saying there's no egg in them whatsoever, and they taste amazing, particularly because we added that beautiful wholemeal flour. Give these a go, you'll be so impressed with the results.